Yes, he has. A lot of soft contact today. A lot of pitches in the strike zone. Really, the only time he got hurt was some pitches up, kind of flat across the zone, but looked like real good movement. He was able to keep the guys in their lineup that have been hot, off base today, and really stingy with what he gave up. Um, just tremendous. He was able to kind of control himself early. When he gave up a couple. So really felt like that this was as good an outing that he's had consistently throughout. We got to their pitch count was high towards the last two innings. Gave him an opportunity to go out. He said he still felt good, still had great energy. So we felt like where he was in the lineup that it was a good opportunity for him to go out there, and he finished the inning.
Jeff, Martin had the second lowest run support in all of baseball entering today. It kind of looked like you guys were on your way to that again in the two big innings there. Just how satisfying is it to see you guys pick up Martin and put a bunch of runs on the board for him?
Oh, absolutely. No, our guys know that. They're very aware of who they score for and when it's a challenge. But it was nice to see. I think that the two big innings, which you look back in the previous innings and the number of batters that we sent to the plate in each one of those innings, even though we didn't push anything across, that takes its toll on the pitcher. Gets these hitters in a certain rhythm. Felt like it was just a matter of time before these guys broke through and got some big hits. So I think at one point, 36 total hitters to the plate, and a lot of those were early.
Jeff, you spoke about this last night. Different guys stepping up. Today it was Ryan Rua came up with a big hit. What does it take to get guys involved and get hot when they're not in there every night?
Well, that's a preparation of the coaching staff with these players. The hitting coaches, I've said it before, Mash and I post, they do a great job of preparing these guys and getting them ready. There are a number of different things that they do to keep these guys engaged, whether it's off a velo machine, breaking ball machine, so that they're seeing spin, they're seeing velo. They're out hitting early, but really trying to get these guys to control their swings, control the at-bat, talking to them even when they get down in the count. They're still good hitters, take a professional at-bat, see pitches, and so we know that Ryan is a good hitter. He's proven that in the past for us, and we knew that it was a matter of time that he was going to step up. I mean, he did it in San Diego, got a big home run there, and didn't really feel like he was that far off. He had hit some balls hard in some previous at-bats, and so I got to believe that it's a mindset of our hitters. They know that they need to be ready. There are times that some of these guys don't get the consistent at-bats, but it's the preparation that these coaches put these guys through.
Mazara has struggled somewhat against left-handers, but then he draws that big two-out walk, which leads to the big inning. Is that just another signal of a young guy putting it all together, figuring it out?
Well, I think that it's there's an element to that. Look, there's I think all young hitters go through fluctuations like veteran hitters do. He's been working on that. But I was proud of him staying out of the chase zones today, and really when you see him going the other way, driving the ball in the gap early, he's seeing the ball well. So not surprising that he was able to stay out of those chase zones.
Jeff, what was kind of the thought process behind pulling Jeremy there in the ninth and putting Matt in? Was it just making sure things couldn't get out of hand?
No, we wanted to finish the game. That was a very simple thought process there. Was not going to let it, and another hitter get on. We're going to put our best out there, finish this game, and move on. Don't allow the other team to continue the same process. From what we saw in the dugout, ball was up. Seemed to be a little bit flat. Jeremy didn't have his best stuff, so we had Matt hot, and I wasn't going to wait for another one.
Jeff, as you look back over the homestand, are there a couple of things that stand out in your mind that ignited the team and set them on this 9-game winning streak?
Well, I think it starts with the starting pitching. The quality starts that these guys have given us. And then I think it's the the mindset of what the offense was able to do. The comeback wins early in the homestand that I believe gave these guys a little extra energy, some confidence, and then there was some of the little things that we would do, and then we did, whether it was runners in motion, drawing walks, laying the ball on the ground, some hit and runs, just getting back to the mindset of pass the baton, take a professional at bat, be tough in the box, and then we had some walks that showed up that really gave us the extra base runners. I truly believe that the freebies in this game, you can go back and track them when you win that freebie battle, whether it's a walk or on the bases, or you take advantage of another team's errors. Those type of things ignite offenses because you continually bring your guys up to the plate in some of those high leverage situations that. And when they're locked in, you see they keep the ball in the middle of the field, and when pitchers make mistakes, they're locked in.